Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Per popular request, like I said, we're going to be playing Outer Wilds today. How's it going, Fully? How's it going, Riley? How's it going, Jaden? How's it going, Kel? How's it going, Sheepy? How's it going, Ian? So many folks in chat today. How's it going, everybody? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this started. Apparently you play this with a controller. I was kind of expecting it to be mouse and keyboard for some reason. Oh, and I immediately have to use a keyboard. Come on. Shaking my effing head. Perfect. Have you played Outer Wilds fully? Music is quite good. I kind of agree with you. Button prompt, yes. Invert, no, no, no. Autopilot. Okay. English, text speed, fast, please. It's okay, Raleigh. I mean, I'm glad that you're here now. And if you ever want to catch up on streams, I do got a YouTube VOD channel where I upload all my streams. Usually shortly after the stream. This should be good. And that stream channel is using a thumbnail created by CrazyDraw99, who is the main person that made me want to play this game. You see most of your gaming via Twitch streamers? Yeah, that's valid. I feel you. What am I looking up here? Oh, dude, it's late. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Why is it... Okay, is it typical for X to be the button you would use to progress text in a game? That's weird. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Press X to pay respects. Press X to roast marshmallow. Press X to move stick. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that. Move it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Riveting. Riveting marshmallow roasting gameplay. Is it good? Eat that. Oh, yes, dude. Hold on, let me get another one. How do you guys roast your marshies? We found these like really good vegan marshmallows from Trader Joe's. Fantastic. Do you guys do the whole like dip them in fire and then pull them out? Alright, that's enough. Yours is toasties or you eat them raw? Okay. Oh, so congrats on almost graduating, Jaden. Yeah, they do only sell them in the summer and the winter, I know. Brutal. Oh shiz, hold A and release? What is this, Jumpman? You guys want to play Jumpman? Hey, it's you. Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slade beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay. Flying model ship. You said this Man of the Year challenge where you'd light marshmallows on fire on the stove and then eat them while they were still on fire? While they were still on fire? Oh no. Hold on. Oh, down and up thrust. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Yeah, these controls are very... Controls take some getting used to, that's for sure. Stop going where I can't see it. The horizontal thrust is left stick. Down or up thrust is left trigger. Because that's down thrust. Okay. No. Here, we can recover. Easy. Okay, okay. Oh! Alright, that's enough. Enough. Get me out of here. Hey, what's up, Jaco? Yeah. One of my friends, Crazy Gerard 99, really wants me to play this, so I'm checking it out. I'm loving this music so far, for sure. When you meet them, the level of lack of oxygen makes them extinguish almost immediately. Interesting. And then you have the Leidenfrost effect too, for a brief moment, presumably. I'm a hatchling? Hey yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. If you do it fast enough. Because you hesitated? Yeah, I would definitely hesitate. It's like a space camp, I feel like. Is this what space camp was like for folks who ever did... Anyone here ever do space camp? Is this what space camp was like? Use satellite camera. It's linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Easy. Where's my achievement? Took a weekend-long trip to NASA? That's sick. What? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for years. Probably. These people are not very helpful to me. Oh, dude, what's up, Nace? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Where's the observatory? It's questions like that what make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know? The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the zero-G cave. You know, I should have just kept looking. Observatory. Now I look like a fool. This is not what I expected this game to be like. Immediately, I'm like, I don't know what I expected the game to be, but it wasn't this. Not the whole school. Yeah, I figured it was just your class, but that's super cool. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Jelena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. I guess like more spacey. I don't know. I always confuse this game with Outer Worlds. So I guess I assumed it was more like space, I don't know, like more capitalist. Like the horrors of space kind of stuff, you know? We got an unknown signal coming from this direction here. Are they up there? Oh! I fell in the water. How do I get up here? I'm assuming they're up here, actually. Or one of them is up here at the very least. Okay. Found you. You found me. Easy. Stupid kid. Actually, a giant pool room where the astronauts train to work in the witnesses of space. That's so cool, dude. Oh! Oh my, what if that killed me? Wouldn't that be funny? I thought there was another one up here. Am I wrong? Unknown 60s. Okay, there's another sound coming from up here. Frequency hide and seek. Okay, I was on the wrong frequency, that's why. There should be one more kid hiding up here, I think. So, Ian, you said this was a game where you could, like, finish really fast if you knew what you were doing. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win! Oh, this is really loud. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You gotta! Huh. Dude, am I taking, like, am I taking, like, permanent damage there? Am I, like, screwing myself right now? Okay, so I went up here. That's the launch tower. I guess let's head up towards the observatory then. Cal's playing the game right now. Okay, let's go. Oh! Don't think I can really get up. Oh my lord, dude. For some reason the controls are really screwing with me. The way you walk is like so natural feeling, but at the same time it feels like very somewhat floaty for my brain. I'm also just not used to playing 3D games on a controller anymore. I mean, we are in space, so it kind of makes sense the movement is floaty. Jade, what does your graduation cap look like? Wait, I have a flashlight? Sick, dude. Fishing rhyme, singing helps to pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves but couldn't see too far down on account of how much murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. Suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. I underestimated how boring this would be. Goodbye. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Is there sap wine involved? Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. I'm so curious what the mechanics of this like little campsite are. It's just like a little commune. of sorts. Yeah, it is super charming so far. I fully agree with that. It's really pretty. The art style is also really nice. Very appealing. What was that? Oh, there's like geysers everywhere. Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. I have set to the outer wilds venture frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Reebok's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of the day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Zoom. Right button hold. Ooh, okay. The F is this thing? Imagine if you saw this just like floating in the night sky. How terrifying would that be? Oh, hey, look, yeah, the banjo. This is the guy who's playing the intro music. Cool. Oh, Lord. Yeah, the perspective shift, the way that the movement in this game does feel very unique. What are you doing, kid? What the? Is this a kid? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside that fence? Gosling said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still some ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know, ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot. Okay. Effed up. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Could I put the marshmallow in here? Maybe? What if I go in here? Interesting, okay. Not entirely sure why it says take snapshot twice with the right mouse button, or the right trigger twice, but kind of like the Aurora Borealis. They can get the Witchcraft VR game. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. So silly you can drown a talking skull or chuck him out a window. Deep, riveting gameplay mechanics, it sounds like. Ooh. Ooh. This is pretty. Oh man, it's okay. The gravity's really weak down here. Holy crap. Oh wait, it's literally a 0G cave. Am I stupid? Why is it 0G though? Suit up. Just vanishes. Okay. I wanted a full up suit animation. Come on. Oh, okay. Wait. Similar thing with the ship. Okay, where you can up and down thrust. How are you up here, dude? Where's your suit? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Yeah, I'm gonna drift around down there for a while. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Oh! I'm sorry! Okay, so we can... I'm assuming that leads back through... Yes, that leads back down through. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Okay, that was a long distance. I didn't mean to go that far. Am I thrusting and not like... Do I not have to thrust for it to move me around? Is it like auto thrust as I like move around in the air? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. That explains why I was going so far. I have a habit of holding in a direction when I am in the air, just so I can like try to position myself a little bit at the end. Oh my lord, this is okay. This is this is very floaty. Suppose that makes sense. Wait, oh no. Oh no. What did it say? LS lock on. Left stick lock on. Hold match velocity. Velocity matched. Okay. Oh lord. Oh, this is gonna be... Can I sit down? Best to figure out how it works here. No, I want to figure it out in the deep confines of space. Where are the other things that I need to repair? Here we go. You pressed on my flashlight on accident. So A hold match velocity. Okay. And this makes me go towards it. Right? Yes. Oops, put the signal thing away. This is going to be a common problem when I'm out in space. 50% fuel remaining. That's not a whole lot, to be honest with you. Not telling? Shaking my effing head. Where's the last? Oh, there it is. Okay. I know I can move towards it. Okay. This isn't too bad. This makes sense. I'm starting to get into it. Get me the F out of here. Oh! Oh! Hey, question mark, how do I get out of here? Back here? Nope. Uh-oh. I'm upside down? Oh, Lord, this is making me feel... I feel like I'm, like, diving right now. Is this what divers feel like? Okay, there we go. There's the exit. Oh! Fuel level, critical. Oh! God, dude, you go so fast. Get me out of here. Okay. Get a taxi to Jupiter? Yes, please. Okay. Phew. Easy. Not even a problem for a guy like me. This is a really beautiful environment. Yeah, I've watched too many horror videos about, well, they're not meant to be horror videos, but too many videos about like cave exploration gone wrong. Both like cave diving and just general cave exploration more broadly. Not interested. Nicely done. Of course it'll be a lot more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training. You got it? You listened to that one episode of Magnus Archives? I haven't seen that one. People getting stuck there. I feel like they're not... I don't know if I would say that they think, nah, I'm good. When they get stuck. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of panic involved. This is nice. That's the observatory. Cool. Did I go up there? I don't think that I went up here. What's up here? This looks cool. This is where that one guy was saying we should move the launch pad, wasn't it? Did I go up here? I don't think I did. I want to explore everything before I leave. Oh, read. I saw smoke coming out from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. We should break it. East, Nomai Ruins. South, Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Young Bark Crater. So that's where he went, apparently. Is there like a... Do you have any radio frequencies? Nope. The sky moves very quickly around us. The planet is moving very fast. What's that thing? This is kind of cool. What the? Oh, I brought it back. Neat. Oh, it crashed. I feel like I could do without there being a camera shutter sound effect every time that I move the camera, but there have been worse issues in games. Ooh. Geyser Mountains. Think we can see Tektite if we shoot the camera over this direction? Can't do anything up and down. Nah, I don't see him. Must be dead. What was the Magnus Archives video about, Ian? Never mind. mind. That's enough. It starts moving pretty slow after it gets past the initial like burst there. Yeah, I know. What was the one that you watched about? Just like cave diving in general, or was it a real event that it was talking about? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Those are pretty grisly to listen to for sure. Hornfels, Gossan, Feldspar, Eskar. Oh, hey, I know this song. Isn't this in your playlist, Cheapy? This song? Outer Wilds Adventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Can't really hear the music, let's change that. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Having a hard time reading today. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one who's going up into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. I'm kind of terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with him from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels has finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Hey man, don't be rude. I'm of the belief that Four Eyes is kind of weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know. As for how old it is, it's in great shape. Jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Ooh, I like him. It's like a goat. What if I touch it? Will he get mad at me, you think? Nope. This is a really cool looking species. 3 eyes. Bird mouth? Question mark? Oh no, it's okay. It's just a regular mouth. Oh, they're just like goats. They got like big horns going back. Form together back here. I like this little nibbin that comes off the back there. You do kind of have gamer posture, I will say. Nomai were gamers. Okay, canonical. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. It's kind of creepy. Fellow Nomai? Well, they are like a furry, so I mean... only natural. Go people pog. Yes, let's go. Hey, what's up, Adrian? Yeah, this is my first time through it. Ian was really fervent about me playing this game. Feature side of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I was gonna ask, is that the DLC location? That's kind of funny. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If the star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. It's true. Many billions of years. And you must ever get like a feeling of impending doom when they think about the fact that like, oh? Let me off. When they think about the fact that like our sun one day is gonna like burn and disappear, even though we're not gonna be here for it. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval ability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, exactly, Adrian. When we were first told the sun would eventually go out. That's sad. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can't tell from their skulls that they possess, or we can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. That's kind of a funny little character thing. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Herthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Ooh. Untranslated Nomai writing. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting writing system. It's like chemistry bonds. Ooh. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. You want bobas? Don't mention bobas, Jaden, because sheep people want bobas. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. That's super cool. I like that. That's a super interesting idea for a writing system. I'm not really sure how it would work mechanically, but super interesting. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. You're gonna be there? You're gonna be by there tomorrow? I'm assuming this is like a boba place. Where y'all are from? What is this crystal? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. What does this say again? Okay, this is the exact same thing. Oh, very cool. Okay. Ooh. Fish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Great that we're just like keeping it in a very bright room then. So this is like the least enriching space we could possibly create for this thing. It's literally just like grates. Is it a fish or is there actually water in here? There is a pipe system. I'm assuming there's water in there. We've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen this. What is this? Watch closely. These walls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think caused this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adderlock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Neat. All my homies is unkind to anglers. Hey man. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabor claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is this thing? Effing... It only moves once there's like a chance for it to move. Simple enough mechanic. Neat. Certainly this won't come back to hurt me in some way. Right, guys? I'm sure there aren't scary monsters out there waiting for me on other planets. Right? No, 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 no. Of course not. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you get into space? Excuse me. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. To be honest, I'm going to wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the Great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but this isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch. At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are everybody's safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. View map. Ooh. Oh. Okay. The Hourglass Twins, Brittle World, Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep. That's where the fisherman guy wanted us to go. Ooh. Manatee, She-Manatee. Because I was trying to remember, what's the thing that you typically put around like bolts, usually? We got Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow, Giant Steep. Okay, cool. I didn't think it would work, but I thought it was worth a shot. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? In a rocket ship and get out of this effing place. Okay, so it looks like it's just those two notes, despite there being like 5. Let's see, I think that's, pretty much it, I think. Can I look at this telescope? Nope. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It scared me, actually. Hello again. Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Trina's on the Hourglass Twins, Riabeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Was there something you needed? Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gasson, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gasson did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. For some reason, this text is hard for me to read. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Cool. So let's see here. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want to talk to people more, because I only did like the first dialogue option with people. Oh! Hello. That seemed unnecessary. Ooh, his eyes. A new hand touches the beacon. Can you guys hear the music all right, by the way? Is it too quiet? Too loud? Yeah, okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Some people always say the music is too quiet for some reason. Looks too sheepy. That heads... Does that head down? Let me see where this goes. Where does this path go? Oh! The way you just like slam into things is very funny. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flowing around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, but nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were coming... Dude, can I read this text, like, correctly? But Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Now I'm really jealous. You're gonna... Hold on. Why can I not read this correctly? Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. Why would a museum curator sit there and just try to pry a statue's eyes open? I mean, I'm sure they like saw like that they could open. That they were like opposable. Presumably. Must have been the wind. So this leads me to Tephra. These little like village houses are very cool looking as well. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's kind of disturbing. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says that they got lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Thanks, kid. Big preach. I really wasn't expecting this planet to be as big as it is. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Everyone here has autism. Everyone here is like super excitable about space. Okay. So it did bring me back to where I thought it was going to bring me back to. So it just like loops around. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, that was just that was that. One sec, I'm gonna grab some water really fast. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if that helps at all. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just having a really hard time speaking today. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay finding the big one, right? Yeah, probably. Nothing to be worried about, kid. It'll be fine. Oh, the astronaut returns. Tell me, what can I do for you? Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Addle Rock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Does he just make like drinks, like alcohol? What are you up to? I've just finished sealing up another batch of sap wine for aging. I like to begin aging a batch on the day of a significant occasion, you know. That's why there's so many bottles labeled structural collapse and house fire. Does that happen often? That's not great. Brutal. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about those. Everyone keeps bringing those up. Excuse me. Disgusting. 80 different vintages labeled the still exploded. Again. So it's launch day, huh? Al's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships... Oh, this is the same thing. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Trouble is, every time a Heathian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So, did you need something? Tell me about the Traveler's instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Shirt's drums, Rebeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Neat. Child is back. Okay. I'm feeling pretty talked out with these guys, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the launch, I guess. Let's head up into space. Launch time? Now, did they clarify where the launch pad was? Is it this? Nope. Where's the ship at? I haven't actually seen the ship. Where I started? Wasn't that here? No, back up this way. Launch tower, there we go. Wait, no, this isn't right. This is not right. Unless... if you keep going around, you'll get there eventually. That's where I went to get down there. Oh no. Oh man, if I'm getting lost on this planet when it's supposedly not that big, we're gonna have some big problems. And that goes down, right? That's the, oh, the elevator? That is right. Oh, okay, okay. Go back! Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking it was the same elevator as the one that I used to get down into the zero-G cave. Wow, this art style really is quite appealing. Isn't that literally a harmonica? Is that not feldspar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a knower. Get me in here. Cool. View ship log. One on the Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfell's best efforts. The Lethal Company suit in the top left? Like down the HUD, you mean? How do I fly this thing? Okay, there's the pilot seat. Health and fuel full. Health. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Alsa's Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Nothing, nothing. This is... Alsa's Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue. Okay. I'm curious if I could have gotten more observations like that if I talked to folks more, but I'm just gonna head out. You mean the HUD? Okay, gotcha. Oh boy. Got a bad feeling about my ability to control this thing. Let's move towards the sun. So where am I gonna go to first? Let's go here. Oh, and I'm coming at this way too fast. Can I come on here? Sorry, don't take that out of context. I feel like that's not big enough for me to land on. Am I wrong? You can land anywhere, bro. Oops. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Oh. Okay. I did it. Hey, how do I unbuckle? Get me out of here. Ooh. This is low gravity for sure. Esker signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Reback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a little while. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Reback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No. It's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. It's creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I had better talk to Nice. Interesting. Wooden spaceship. Pros. Easy to repair. Cons. Wooden spaceship. First time you went into space, you crashed your ship into Giant's Deep. Well, at least I didn't do that my first time out, I suppose. That's something. This gonna... Okay, it's not like a... Is this a void? No. It's just... Why even make a bridge here? What's the point of that? Did this used to be water, do you think? I guess that would make sense lore-wise. Okay, so okay. I'm sure I'll figure this out. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wouldn't it be so creepy if, like, hide and seek would be how you, like, found monsters? Oxygen tank refilled, eh? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I'm realizing this is the person who was writing the log, so I'm trying to switch the voice back. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers can carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red in your mini-map, but the Addle Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control. Hornfels and Gossan, mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets them up here, they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. We don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using this outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes up to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Riebeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. That's it. Talk to you later. You get oxygen here, that's nice. Are any of the houses modeled, out of curiosity? Kind of seems that they're all just like... just black holes you can look at. Wait, is this the North Pole? I'm seeing this is marked in red. So I'm assuming that that is the North Pole, per what he just said. I'm having a really hard time recalling the names because they're like alien alien names. Okay, North Pole's red, South Pole is blue, then. Anybody here speak Hearthian? You know what game I actually kind of really want to play? Ooh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was like a hole. I kind of want to play that. What's it called? The game that was like really like universally panned when it came out? No Man's Sky. I've heard it's actually really good now. Ooh. 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 What does this mean? This is cool, but I don't know what this means. Fallout 7X, this is Oso. Completely different game. I have not played either. How do you use the signal transmitter again? Not the signal transmitter. How do you use the Zonai thing? Does that like only show up when you can actually translate stuff? What is that? What is the point of this? Aside from looking kind of cool. So it changes the way that these move. Oh, I can go down here. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled, okay. Oh hey, look, text. Speaking of. How do I... Hold. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun. Giant, steep, and brittle hollow. Uh-oh, Emmy? What's wrong? However, something strange is happening. When I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Okay. This is a... Okay, hold on, how's this thing? Okay, I'm pointing here. We're upstairs. And as the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, is it's not doing what I'm expecting it to do. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. What are these sounds I'm hearing, by the way? I'm realizing that's not like... What is happening? Hello? Bro is locked in. Did I die? Wait a minute. Is this gonna be like an effing like time loop kind of thing? Yep. Alright. Alright. Let me roast this marshmallow. Ah, delicious. Never done that before. Okay, so I have the launch codes. Okay, so I can just skip in here. I already got them from the observatory, remember? Okay, wait, no, wait. Wait, did I just die or... no? You have a bad dream or something? I want to ask how you got the codes, so hurry up and launch before Hornfels decides to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whatever the new cockpits say... whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I did not expect that at all. I thought I was like, what's that like gradually rising like tense music that's happening right now? I figured it was because I was reading the text. That the text was like really important somehow. Nope, I was getting supernovaed. Apparently. So my guess is that my goal is to stop that. Also, I see now, Adrian, why you were like, maybe you should, like, you know, get your butt in the shit and move. Okay. I'm curious what the statue's gonna do, is the only reason I'm coming back up here. Let's see. Wait, statue was here. That was totally unrelated? Okay, well, it was a nice, you know, bit of foreshadowing in retrospect. No, that's not right. This is the... That's the observatory. That's right. Okay, let's keep going. I want to be able to run. I know that I'm moving pretty fast already, but I don't know. I wish I could run. I want to go faster. Wait, this is different, though. They weren't both here. Wait, the eyes are open still. Ah. Hey, I was supposed to come find you. Look, you've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that, and now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabra, or maybe Riabek? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. I bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little close to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? Take care. You said it because your character said they would need you to sit down, but the only chair is the pilot seat. I got you. Okay. Well, again, in retrospect, kind of a nice little bit of foreshadowing. Okay, so some stuff is consistent and is maintained throughout the time loops. That's interesting. Presumably things related to the Nomai are going to be consistent throughout the time loops. Okay. Well, let's get into space. It looks like I have like 1 day. I've got the ship log now. Lunar lookout, harmonica signal, Esker's camp, eye signal locator. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. One and only Hearthian village. Yes. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gasan. Also says Gabra went back to Giant's Deep. Okay. Esker's Signalscope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. View rumor. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. Okay. A great spot to listen. Lunar lookout. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. Do I want the technical time limit? I mean, yeah. What is it, out of curiosity? Looks like it might be like around like an hour 15 or so. Hour 10. 22 minutes? What? Oh, does time not pass when you're like, oops, when you're looking at stuff or like talking to people? Okay, so I kind of want to go to... There's drums. I kind of want to check this out. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, that is where it's coming from. I think I'm beginning to understand how this works. Perchance. No, maybe I'm not. But it's getting further away. Probably have the pause time and reading text option checked since you're reading aloud. Okay. Pause time and reading. I'm assuming that would be in gameplay. Ship log rumor, button prompts. Freeze time when translating. Okay, freeze time when talking to others. Cool. You fool! This thing is moving very fast. Oh, hold A to match velocity. Okay. Wait, there's this autopilot. Wait. But you have to land manually, is that correct? Okay. Got it. Interesting. Okay, we're still getting harmonica signals. Oh, this planet's kind of effed up looking. Okay, let's go over to this side maybe. I'm gonna die. This is fine. This is fine. Let me out. Oh! This is fine. Don't worry, guys. Well, thankfully, don't worry. Don't worry, dude. Thankfully, you're gonna die in like 10 minutes. Don't worry. Can I move? Oh no. Oh no, it's moving away from me. Interesting. Interesting. Let's match velocity, guys. Hold on. Let me get some like cool photos here first. Maybe we can see like where it's coming from. Oh! Could you imagine if I just died there too? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh! Oh! I'm dead. Get gravity, nerd. Hey, wait. That always was that always a thing that happened? What is this? Huh. What was that? Stop being in nowhere, Ian. Come on. Give me this. He didn't even stop me this time. He's like, yep, yeah, whatever. So it was near the, it was this stuff over here. What is this? It was purple. That's what it was. That's the flute. So this is flute guy. Whose name I forget. This is going to be very difficult to land on, isn't it? Come to me. Oh, what's happening? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not sure I like this planet at all, actually. Dude, get yoinked into the giant steep. Dude, how do I get on this thing? Oh, this thing's gravity is really strong, isn't it? It really wants me. Bro, get giant steeped. Let me on it. Come to me. Ooh, purple? What if it were purple? Hey, effing. Let me in. Bruh. Stupid effing dinosaur. Where even is my ship? Is this my ship? Where's my ship at? Oh no. Holy guacamole. Oh, is that my ship? That's not good at all, is it? Dude, I'm so bad at this game. Okay. God, these physics, man. Can you just walk on the surface like a normal human being, please, my guy? Thank God, solid ground. Holy crap. You're in space? No. Hey, is that my ship on fire? No, that's okay. Never mind, that's just the sun. Come to me. Go into the purple void. Yes, go into the sphincter. Maybe. We'll see if it's worth it in a minute here. What is this? Give to me. Give to me. Give to me. Give that to me. What is this? Hello? Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh. Ship log updated. Better effing be. Probably running out of time, aren't I? Okay. Yes, very, very useful information. I definitely know what that was, what information I just got out of that. Is it? I think it might be glitched. Hold on. What the fudge am I looking at? What the? Bitch. Wait, I don't want to go here. I don't want to go there. That's gonna leave me out of here. I don't want to go there. That's where I came from. That's my scout. That's where I just sent the scout. So let's try this one. Oh, I do be about to run out of fuel though. Wait, that's where I sent my scout. Gosh, dang it, dude. How do people do this? And that's destroyed. What about this one? Is this where I came from? Ow! Might be where I came from. Nope. This seems different. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's me back in. Freeze detected, oxygen tank refilled. Oh, so this is where my guy was. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. Yes, I know my fuel level is critical. My time is also critical. Launch mode projection stone. What the flip? Giant's deep projection stone. I'm just guessing right now. I have bad news, Ivans. Eero says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon can't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain on at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears that Dea may feel responsible. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. And the orbital probe cannon is what we were seeing before. Got a bad feeling about my ability to do this before the world explodes. There's no more things. Oh, okay, so oh my lord. Okay, wait, okay. Oh, it's I see. What is this thing? Okay. Pieces. Whoa. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Okay. So this is in sequence, these three. Was there logs to be had with that one that I just didn't see? Hold on, let me bring this back really quick. Because this is the same mechanism here. We see... Yes, there were. I just didn't see them. Okay. 11 minutes, 10 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Ship log updated. Okay, I'm glad someone's getting all this stuff written down somewhere, because I'm certainly not doing it. Orbital probe cannon, damage report. Severe structural stress detected, assessing damage to modules. Control module, intact, no structural damage. Launch module, viewpoint window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. Good. Probe tracking module, missing. Come back. So this is like, is this like their launch, the launch system for this stuff? And they can make like these like images out of this like golden goo. Okay. That's all cool. What does this do for me though? Oh look, I can sit. We got tree. What if I flip these around? That'll make it launch at something else, presumably? At Giant Steep? Although it's broken. Is that what I saw? I'm assuming that's what I saw, was this thing getting broken 10 minutes ago. Try it again and stand there. Oh. Hey! Interesting. I can see there's a one there that I can't get to. Can't translate that. Right? If I step off this, yep. Forces me out. Okay. And if I do this, does it give me new logs? Yes. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassandra tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty, my friend. Our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. And we can bring this back and see what this brings us to. That just brings us here. Boring. This is launch module. Okay, so this is the launch module, clearly. Okay, I'm not sure what else I can do here. I've lost my ship, so I'm kind of stuck. Kind of stuck here, just a smidgen. Just a tiny itsy bitsy bit. Oh! Hold on, let me up here. Did I drop the stone? I think I dropped the stone. Can't carry the stone, I guess. What if I go into here? Nope, doesn't let me. What if I put my probe? Just goes through it. I'm not sure there's anything else that I can do here with my current state of knowledge. Oh, my fuel's restored though. That's cool. When did that happen? Nothing here. Is that the sun, by the way? Or is that's the gas giant that we're orbiting around currently? That's the sun. Banjo. Strange that the sun has a sound. Let me see if there's anything else that I can do here. I don't necessarily want to come here again. Oh, no, my fuel is depleted. Using oxygen as propellant. Wait a minute. Well, I guess this is it for me. Soon. What happens if I go out here? Great question. The answer is, I am launched into the vastness of space, never to return. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Thank you, game. What if I go in here? Oh, RB? Take a snapshot. Oh, this is sad. This is unfortunate. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Why do I feel like as I learn new things, those eyes are going to light up? It was progress? I mean, it was progress. Why does it feel like my breathing is getting more and more... What is that thing? So that's the launch. So wait, they like just did that. And what we saw was this thing exploding because they overloaded the power level like idiots. Is that assumption reasonable? But that's Nomai writing it. They're just talking about that like right now, right? Like, would that not imply that those are Nomai? Interesting. That definitely doesn't look like our technology. We're a bit more primitive, it seems to me. Alright. Let me check the ship log real quick. Got a lot of info. Orbital probe cannon. Launch module, question mark. Construction yard, question mark. Control module. Launch module? Did I miss these things? Launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. The launch module's viewport window is fractured, exposing it to the vacuum of space. Yes. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. Construction yard. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay. Mark location on HUD. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. Eye signal locator. Doesn't say there's more to explore on these things like it does for this one. Let me check this thing out again. I'm curious to see if I can find anything more about that. Let us suit up. Nope, wrong thing. Usually if it's a question mark there is, just won't say it. Okay. Okay, eye signal locator. Maybe because you didn't actually go to those modules, so there was no image. Could I have gone to those modules? Okay, I'm learning how to do it. Dude, smooth as... Hold on. Uh-oh. Dude, smooth as ice. Come on. Okay. I forgot this is where I die. Let me check this place out a little bit more. So I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. We can get rid of that scroll. Does it change if I put it in here? Nope. Let's see, what does this scroll say then? This scroll says, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kone would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. So Brittle Hollow, South Pole. Okay. Why wasn't that? I was gonna say, why wasn't that put in my log? So this one doesn't work. I can point it at the planets just fine. That points to the sun. This points to dusk. Right? This... Yes, okay. So that points to dusk, and this would point to the other planet. What's happening? Hey! What are you? What the flip? It's giving off radio signals. Heading towards Harmonica Planet. That's interesting. That's what it looks like it's heading towards. Or is it not heading towards that? And I'm just confused because of the perspective of things. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I turned my flashlight off and it scared the ever-living Lord out of me. Okay. Okay, so... Is there a way to view the map in here? Okay, that's what I figured looking at it more. Here's the map. In the cockpit. Oh, view map. There we go. Wrong button. I'm here on the Addle Rock. We got Timber. What is this planet? That's the moon of Timber Hearth. Or a moon. So we're going to look for Brittle Hollow. Here we go. Alrighty, let's head off to Brittle Hollow. Was I on the moon of Timber Hearth? Oh yeah, I was. Was I just looking at the map wrong? Oh, I think I was on Addle Rock, and I thought Timber Hearth was the moon. Autopilot complete, undershot target. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Big preach. Big preach. Nice. Okay. So let's head out. A really strong gravity on this planet, which is nice. They said was it the South Pole that they said? Oh, you can also view the map whenever you want, actually. Cool. I could have when I was on the thing, I could have looked to see how far away my ship was. Okay, that would have been nice, right? Yeah, see how screwed that I was. It would have been great. Oh! Let me up. Yes, okay, it was the South Pole. Now this looks a little bit more complex than the one that I was looking at before. Is there anybody on this planet with me? I can't remember. Like, what is this thing? This looks like another ship. Can I just steal the ship? Nope. In Fortnite. Oh. Oh! That scared me. I thought I was gonna fall in. Thought the effing like cliff was gonna give way and I was gonna die. Okay, how do I get into this thing? See, moments like these, I really wish that I had a sprint button. Getting the feeling that I can't get into this very easily. I didn't know that I had a jetpack booster. That's kind of cool. Oh! That hurt. There should be somebody on this planet, right? On the opposite side, it looks like. Or maybe just deeper in. I don't think that I can get anything up here. So let's head down into this little abyss, I guess. I am running a little low on oxygen, which I don't love, but are those hitting this planet, by the way? Am I gonna like walk into my death right now? Where was the where was the hole that I was looking at? I guess let's head back to my ship really fast. May as well refuel and everything. Yoink. Okay. I suppose the reason why I move so slowly is that I'm not really meant to be moving. Oh, is that a black hole? Yes. Yes, indeedy. Nobody said there was a black hole here. Bruh. Oh? Velocity matched. Bro fell in the black hole. Well, this is interesting. I know. What happens if I fly into the singularity here? Nothing. Get spaced, dude. Am I just screwed? Get voided, bro. I'm way too far from the sun, I think. But I am pretty close to this thing. Whatever this is. Well, there's some theories about like whether black holes would actually kill you or not. Might just twist you around a little bit. They really like this, they really like these little sliding puzzles, don't they? Where the F am I? Let me through! Nice, okay. Country girls make do. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Okay. Interesting. What if I don't want to be warped yet? Anything interesting in here? No. That just shows me how long it's going to be before I can get warped, I presume. What does this do? I assume that's so I can leave. I don't really want to do that. This takes me deeper down, though. Put one in here. What did that do? Let me go back up, I guess. I don't know where the second ball is the problem. Oh. That's still closed. I think I missed my chance to get teleported back, but I think there's something else that I have to do here. This accomplish. Something happened when I moved it over here, but I'm not sure what it did. Interesting. People that know this game, I'm sure, just like slamming their keyboards right now. Okay, come on. Oh gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I can't overcome the force. Here we go. Was this one the one that was open before? guess let's see. Yes, it does seem to be the one that I opened before. Folks love to see the slow progress. Okay. I do have a feeling it's not going to be as quick as Ian said that it was going to be. I think I was lied to. Yeah, this guy actually moves a lot faster than I thought it did. Fuel level critical. Uh-oh. I'm still not really sure what this did. What did this do? Neither one that I put it in does anything now. Depending on my puzzle solving abilities, don't you put it on me. Is that, I think that's the same thing. Ooh, that was way too fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same thing. Let's double check. Yep, it looks about the same. I guess I'll just teleport back and use what little time I have left to explore that planet more. But I am very close to dying. Oh, I just missed it. Darn it. So what are these? I saw one of these in the when we looked through the Hey, what's up, V? How's it going? I saw one of these when I was looking through the through the golden goop. On the I think it was the deep planet. On not Brittle Hollow. On Giant's Deep. You're playing content warning? Heck yeah. Did they improve it at all? Wait, am I back? Oh, I am back. Secrets. Wait, quick translator. I'm doing pretty well. I'm trying to figure out this game. Return war. Okay. Departure time 11:31. Arrival time 11. Okay. That's just saying I return warp status charged. Step into warp receiver platform to activate return warp. I don't really want to. Uh-oh. That's normal. Where's my ship? Looks like I'm on the South Pole this time. Or refuel jetpack. Pog. Pole. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Okay. And that takes me into the Hanging City, presumably? Trees here. It's a bit harder. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. This is the first time I've played this game. It was highly requested. And I'm just trying to figure it out. It's very, very puzzle oriented. Oh, wait, there's a thing. What did I just do with, what did I just do? Oh, I still have it. So that isn't the only spot that I can use this thing at. What the F? And this is Ember Twin. Okay. They said they built like a thing here, but I thought they said it didn't work very well. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's a Nomai. Okay, are Nomai like recently deceased or something? Like, why haven't they picked up this skeleton before? Let's see what information this stone has. The time is running out. I gotta do this quick. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent to Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100 thousandths of a second, Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take in more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is on the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay. And I think we're dying now. See ya! Doesn't work when the sun is exploding? No, I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, guys, it's been nice knowing you. I will catch you on the flippity flip. Goodbye. Alright, so my next goal then I guess is to go to the planet they just said. I'm having a really hard time remembering these planet names. Like, I'm having a hard time remembering like most of the things that are being told to me right now. Thank God for the log. It is a lot of information, I suppose. No mind were implied to have been gone a long time. Yeah, that's what they implied, but I'm just confused as to why. Did that happen slightly differently this time? No, right? Like, it is the same thing every time, right? Where does that go? Come on. Oh, I don't have the jetpack on. Come on, go on. Go on. Kind of just going nowhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out like the mechanisms by which this time loop works. I guess I kind of expected that would be the same every time. But it is different, it looks like. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get back up here, I guess. Ship log. What have I learned? Southern Observatory. Whitehole Station. High Energy Lab. And this is on... The negative time interval measured at the Whitehole Sanctuary Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing at the warp platform. Okay, the Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the Whitehole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Alsa's Gabra went back to Giant Steep. Okay, I knew that. The Nomai built okay. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Okay, that I knew already. Wasn't there something else that I got here? New? I guess there's more information about this, potentially. This was built where? Ember Twins Equator. Okay. Let us go there. Ember Twins. The interloper. Ember Twins are here. Ember Twin. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. So there's like a canyon, or oh, they're like connected. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I did that the wrong. Oh, I didn't die though. Okay. I keep pressing the wrong. Oh no, I did. I did take damage. Let me see if I can land. Cool. Hey, that wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. What is this thing? Oh, another one of these things. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of this puzzle. So this goes back down, though. How do I keep it up here? As soon as it touches that, it deactivates. Oh! Why did my suit get punctured? What the? Oh, I stepped. Goodbye. Hello? Why did that happen? Bruh. Bruh. Okay, get me back on this effing planet, dude. I turned on the gravity cannon. Oh, I'm glad I could do things that no one else has ever seen before. Solved it so hard the planet said no. Oh no. You're getting further away from me. Hold on. Let's see, can I do this? Do you think I can get back on there? Yes, I know I have 50% of fuel remaining. You don't have to remind me. Oh, goodbye. That was a surprisingly short notice on me burning up in the sun. Gotta be real. Okay. It's gotta be embarrassing how many times I've died, honestly, like, right? Okay, let's get in here, take that suit. Planets are 20 kilometers from one another. It makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the F out of here. Where do I want to go? I want to go. I am wanting to. There was no shortage of quick and silly deaths. Okay. Let's go back to the Ember Twin, IG, where I wanted to be originally. Okay. That's good to know at the very least. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, let's not step into the gravity launcher this time. Just a thought. Unidentified signal nearby. That's good. That's not a scary sound at all. Escape pod 2 distress beacon. Who's in here? Okay. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid. Oh, but physically well. Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Welcome back, Ian. Okay. We got escape pod looking things here. What's this? Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Okay, so this is the vessel, I suppose. If I'm understanding this correctly. Vessel has been mortally injured. Awaiting departure from vessel. Or is the vessel where this came from? Scanning external environment. I read them backwards? Oh, okay. Launching escape pod 3. Yeah, I guess that is it. I guess it is top down. My bad. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Okay, I'm assuming that they took shelter on planet surface. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable than below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, good. Oh, goody. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Skoloas and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, let's not do that one. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Of note, this passageway leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Ooh. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. So they can't stand this sun. sun is too bright for them. Or too hot for them, rather. Okay. They must come from a cooler area then. Oh boy. Oh! Don't want to go in there. I thought there was there a thing here? Nomai confirmed tree growers but not grass touchers. So true. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward to the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. So walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled, then climb up. Okay. Then turn left. Continue until you reach the rock formations. And go up. Alright, I think I followed those instructions correctly, hopefully. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Yeah, I don't know if I would say this is very good anymore. Alright, looks like we found the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry, before the sand comes. But presumably, is the sand not continuously rising? Oops. Lots of cactus! Oh. Dude, the Nomai love these little spear things, dude. Gotta be their favorite thing in the world. Okay, that leads there. More things in here to look at. Lots of things in here to look at. I'm curious where this staircase goes. Let me see this first. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what I can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely that this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. The goat is like Inzi-Onai. The goat like Inzi-Onai love their light tech. So true. Oh, wait, launch scout. Oh, Lord. Okay, wait. That's the anglerfish thing. Wait a minute. Well, it's dead. I guess we don't have to worry about that. That was what we, that's what we were able to go to at the other path, I think. If we went the other direction. Okay. Lots of Nomai skeletons. It's sad. I mean, certainly my time in here isn't limited by the sand. Certainly not. Right? Certainly there wouldn't be 2 time constraints, right? Right, guys? How do I get in here? Ah, back here. Nope. How do I get in there? There's cacti. Surely you're not on a giant hourglass. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. How do I... Can I translate through here? Okay, 3 minutes oxygen remaining. That's not great. Okay. Guess I don't get to go in there, presumably. How about I try to maximize what I can do here instead of dicking around with that? Let me out, let me up, let me up, let me up. Let me out! Oh! Why is my booster not working now? Am I gonna die? Okay, whew. Just enough oxygen to get buried in the sand. Stepping stone cave, 20 meters. Okay. Am I gonna regret this? Okay, so there's another thing up there. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. We got some trees, oxygen. This actually lit up everything here. How does power this whole place on? I want to go down here before it's too late. That's Stepping Stone Cave. This is the lowest thing, I think. There's a high probability that we'll destroy our life in this solar system. But consider the what if, though. Oh lord, this is gonna be fun. Let's just keep going onto the left path, or the right path, rather. Think of the power we could generate. Certainly coming down here is going to be worth it, right? There is something. Interesting. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay. It's good that this is filling up as I'm in here. Oh wait, this brought me here. Hold on. Aha. No! We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, we'll have to go to the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. Oh no. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get squashed. It's too late. It's too late. I gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what it feels like when you're in a cave system and it starts to flood. I imagine. Dang it, dude. Oh no, my one weakness. Get me back in there, dude. Okay, now I know where I'm going, so let me go do that maybe faster. First up, let me see what I found in the log. Gravity, yeah, gravity cannon, very funny. The Sunless City, Anglerfish Fossil, Sun Station. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore here. I'm sure there is. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Okay. You think you could live that? Like live in the sunless place? Okay. Oops, I didn't mean down buckle. Alrighty. Oh, getting crushed by sand? I don't know if I agree, but you know, to each their own. You got strong bones, Jaco. Strong vegan bones. All that tofu we eat. You did it from 2020 to 2022. Sunless cities ain't nothing to you. Hey, let's go. You guys remember when there was like massive fires here in Oregon? Wasn't that fun? Oh no, it's not gonna be as okay, hold on. Oh! Ooh, what's this? Beautiful. Beautiful landing. Ooh woo, what's this? Oh! Oh shit. Well, had to happen sometime, right? Had to happen sometime. I forgot the suit. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh, I can't breathe out here. Oh, my lord. Put on the effing suit. Take me to the twin. Oh man. Am I making forward progress? It feels like I'm not making that much forward progress. I feel like I'm like learning things about the universe, but I'm not. I feel like I'm not like making grand progress right now, which is fine. Uh-oh. Don't crash into that. When I was still in the 10, it was Silent Hill from the windows. Couldn't see 5 feet in the parking lot. Ugh. Yeah, our apartment wasn't really like properly sealed. So as the smoke was like flooding the world, it was slowly but surely seeping its way into our apartment. So we had to like, no, don't get further away from me, you bastard. So we had to like seal up the windows and the doors and everything with duct tape. It was great. Progress is slow for sure, but every detail counts. Okay. Thank you for the encouragement about my deaths, by the... Oh, wait. Wait, why was I so fast? I had like full reverse thrusters. Why was I coming so fast then? Yes, yes, yes. Landing gear damage. I get it. What else is broken? Headlights. Broken. A damp 2-ply paper towel worked way stronger than the carbon filters you kept in your mask. Spinners, yeah, we were like staked out in the bathroom. It was great. Well, I would have liked to have been where I died. The smoke. Oh, look, another that's the gravity cannon that killed me. That was fun. You guys remember that? Wasn't that fun? Who? Okay, is there a spaceship here from somebody else? Oh, okay, now I get it. There's a limit to how much you can use your jetpack. I didn't even see that until just now. Unidentified signal nearby, huh? From where? Time for some deja vu. Deja vu. Da, 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 da. He's pretty close by. Let me go chat with him if I can. Oh, here I go dying. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. Where even am I? Jamais vu. This is already like sealed up? How fast do I have to be to get to this before it's sealed? Oh my lord, get me out of here. I want to meet the effing Outer Wilds guy here. I want to meet the Outer Wilds. How do I get to him? He's up there. I'll probably, you know what? I probably have to land there with my ship, don't I? is this? It's like a temple of some sort. Oh, I have the distress beacon thing now, so I can find distress beacons. That's cool. Oh. This is new. Isn't this thing that like vanishes? Yep. Goodbye. Close to target text. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? An update. Malore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Neat. Calais is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Calais. Wouldn't it be... What if I like stand on this and then look up? Nope, it stays. Okay, I was thinking maybe it would like teleport me. Okay. That's that. Is there anything else in this cave aside from death down below? Aside from death down below? Trying to kill me. What is this? Oh. Well, I think my goal to like come here and explore the Sunless City didn't really work out, but that's okay. We found new things. Let me see if I can land and talk to what's his name. Quantum fluctuations. I'm curious about this too. Oh, sorry, did I? Am I on the planet? I am on the planet, okay. I felt like I wasn't on the planet for a second there. A big puzzle. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Wait, that's the thing. The project that I'm forgetting the name of. We got text here, probably, right? No, not yet. I think we have to do something in here first. This looks like the teleportation thing. I'm assuming that's a teleportation circle. Okay, let me check out this first before I go on to that, but I'm curious where that'll take me. Oh, the sand is coming from this thing. Oh! Oh, he's really far away. That's the flute. Wasn't there somebody on this planet? Yeah, down there. Okay. Note, the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Can I pick this up? Nope. High Energy Lab. Okay. There's a reason they're called the Hourglass Twins? That makes sense. So I assume that at some point, right, this reverses and the sand leaves? Presumably, right? Oh, it's just going. Aha, here's the thing. Okay. Retrieve scout, please. Right. I mean, like, yeah, in the full, if this weren't like a loop that was happening where I'm gonna die in a few minutes, right? Like, I think it would reverse, presumably. Okay. But I can't get into here unless I go through the Sunless City entrance, it seems. And it's way too late to do that now, I presume. That looks like it might be like a secondary. Like, what is that? I wonder. Let's head back to the, where does this go? Does this lead into the Sunless City? I'm assuming that that does, but it's just way too filled up now. Okay, let me go back to the teleportation. Oh, wait. What does this say? Oops. No! Translate it! There we go, go translator. Yeah, Sunless City, 300 meters. So that can lead me down into the Sunless City. Let's do this. Hopefully this will activate before it's too late. I have no idea where the thing is for this, but I'm assuming this is a teleporter. This looks similar to the one that was at the White Station. Nothing there except for sand. It's oxygen, eh? That planet seems exceptionally dangerous to be on. Trying to figure out where the guy is on this planet, because I think I might be able to do that too before the sun explodes, potentially. This is a teleporter, right? Like, I'm not just wasting my time. Like, should I be doing something else here? It's a receiver, so it doesn't work backwards? Okay. Okay. Okay, got it. Hey, what up, shirt? Hmm? Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfell's noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them, but something seems... how to put this? Off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovas by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? I found something. Please do tell. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have nothing to tell you. Nothing you'd like to discuss at the moment? That's no trouble. If you do find something you wish to discuss, please come find me. I'll be here studying the stars for a while yet. I have a question for you. Why are so many stars going supernovae? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible the stars are older than we realized. Or maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not too fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun... No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. By the way, I've seen it too. Good. So later. See ya. What are you doing out here? Well, that is, I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There are so many. Too many supernovae. Why are so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried and a little scared. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Just saying hi. Watch out for the stars. I mean sand. Well, a lot of sand has fallen from that planet. Let's go check that out really quick. Unless there's anything interesting here. There's our refuel, I guess. I'm not piloting. Whoops. That sun sure is getting pretty big. Hey, paisanos. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Get me out. Get me out, though. It's fine. Ouch. Do I have health aside from like just immediately dying? It kind of feels like it doesn't really matter when I take damage. Oh, here's the portal? Presumably? The transporter, I mean? Oh my lord, get me out of here. Okay. Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary, with this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Pokes found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehall Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ashwin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehall Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this scroll while the flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's, and go meet her on the Whitehall Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. A nice little detail. The white spots on your screen are from each of your character's eyes. Oh! I wish I could wait for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. Okay. The sand really sounds very similar to the supernova, so I'm kind of scared. Okay. How much time do I have left, do you think? Oh! Go back down. Are there like multiple receivers here? So I can go further down somewhere then. Hold on. Up. Up! What's down here, I wonder? The black ones are usually the teleporters? Okay. There's this, like, power device here. This planet seems exceptionally small now. Does this just take you up? I guess there's nothing here. Just a way to get up and out of the bottom, I guess. Nothing there. Oh, I'm taking damage gradually. Yeah, I see it now. Let me go back in my ship and heal up really quick, although I think my time here is pretty limited anyway. Let me heal up. Yes. Cool. What am I supposed to find here? I mean, these things look pretty cool, don't get me wrong. What else is there to find? Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna be really close to that sun when it blows up. Nothing there. Oh, okay. Almost ran into that cactus. These all teleport, presumably. That's a scroll. Oops. Keep using the effing thing on accident. Very strong gravity, that's for sure. Sheesh. Oh, this one's broken. Okay, can I get it on this side? Aha. Here's your problem. Okay. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pa, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Ramia thinks I'm a gas. I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Nadia. Hypothesis. Time spent away from you from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yero. That at least we can agree on. Goodbye, I'm about to die. Oh, it's not... Didn't blow up just yet. This is very reminiscent of the moon in Majora's Mask, actually. That's a very apt description, Adrian. I missed one, by the way? Oh, now I gotta go back? Oh, I did. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Thank you, I did miss one. Okay, let's see if I can get through here. Oh! I don't think I'm making it through, gamers. I think I'm about to get supernova. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna die anyway. Oh, man. I think I'll do one more cycle, and that will be it. The sun can't kill me if this cactus does first, bench. Excuse me. I hate when I burp on stream, dude. It's so gross. I'm curious, has anything changed around here? God, dude, can I stop burping? What if I just... I was curious. I thought that would be funny. Oh, I can advance the time. Does my time here count? You believe so? Okay. I really want to go into the effing... Let me see here. I want to go into the Ashen... Into the Sunless City. Let's see. So I found Quantum Caves, Lake Bed Cave, Shirts Camp, Ash Twin Towers. Saying one more cycle and immediately walking on the fire and dying, that would be a good bit. The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. The Nomai debated building a sun station. They built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. We got the fossil. We got this stuff over here. So we got Lake Bed Cave. The Wandering Rock was first discovered in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. A Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay, the Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching and emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I wonder why. I'm curious what this coloration means on these cards. Stupid effing gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. Okay. I want to go to the Sunless City. Yes, please. Let's go. I want to move around a little bit to get to that a little bit closer. Let's see. Wait, what is this thing? Dog, this game definitely has like that, like, I don't know, that like sense of exploration where you just like you just find another thing you want to look at. No, not again. Dude, why is it even a thing you cannot have on? Why is it even a thing you cannot put on, dude? Okay, that didn't count. Because it's funny? Is it funny? Oh my Lanta, dude. This effing game. Put on the effing suit, stupid bastard. Could you imagine, like, God is like, I will allow you to keep returning so that you can fix this problem. And you just keep dying over and over again consistently. The dumbest reasons. Did you seriously forget your suit? Again. It's right there, man. One thing I wish that you could like mark stuff. Like I know I'm marking this obviously, but I wish that I could mark stuff before I've like found it, you know, like in this run, or like before I've like actually explored it, so to say. If that makes any sense at all, like being able to like mark this, like sort of like Breath of the Wild, right? Like a little like telescope thing that I could use. What is this thing? Got the suit. This just tracks the, looks like it tracks the solar system. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. I found your note, Milore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Give. Play recording. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. All in the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. It'd be nice to have handy about now. Oh, I can doze off here. Sick, dude. Just take a little relaxing break. I'm not saying it should reveal stuff, but I feel like it would be cool if it like... Hold on, how do I... Can I drop this? There we go. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I have just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend. But this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Okay, that was there, and then they say at the market for Dark Bramble. And there's potentially a 6th location that it travels to. Because this is tracking the Phantom Moon, presumably. How do we know the moon is there? I don't have time for figuring this out right now. What is this? Is that part of the sun machine that they're working on? That their sun machine? Hey yo, Scoobs, what up? Oh, oh! How do I... Is there a good way to find the, What's the easiest way to get to the effing Sunless City? Is the only way to get there through the ship? Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh, oh, I shouldn't go in there. But I want to. The Sunless City, 120 meters. But what if, can I just not go in here? Okay. That'll kill me. Alright. Never mind to that idea. Well, I did say one more run. I was kind of intending it to be a full thing, but I think that might be where I stop for tonight. What do we got? Let me see what we got so far. Where are we at, like figuring out what to do here wise? We got, I feel like a lot of little pieces of information, but nothing that I think I could base any like answer off of. The quantum moon though. Yeah, quantum moon locator. I know my device created to track the quantum moon's location. I know my hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. The Nomai and Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. What if Stellar Game takes a special one to feel like one more run every run? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see, your view rumored entry has to be accessed by the Sunless City, so we have to get here fast enough before it starts to fill up. And we need to access the Sunless City. There's more to explore here, yes. What is the best way to get there? I don't think it's gonna let me zoom in close enough to really see on Ember Twins. Yeah, no. So there's one near the power station. I'll have to keep that in mind. I think I will stop there for now. I really have to go to the bathroom, and stopping for a BRB now seems foolish. Do you want me to keep going, Sheepy, or want me to stop for now? Stop for now? Okay, let's go find somebody to raid, folks. But thank you all for being here. This is a really fun stream. I'm excited to play more of this, for sure. Reset loop and return to main menu. Yes. There's art? Let's effing go, dude. It's art time. Art. Oh, yeah. Sheepy, you drew this outside of the stream. You can't. This is not acceptable. Art for stream is for stream art only. Hold on, let's go to just chat in here real quick. Helped you get productive with your own art? Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, night, yeah. Night, folks. If you need to head to bed, please do feel free to head to bed. We got a little bit of art here. A little bit of art from Lambie, even though they didn't do it during the stream. That's okay. Mike would do art even if it wasn't during the stream. This is I don't really know anything about this character, to be honest, but it's really beautiful. I've already complimented this. The expression on this is awesome. I love the lighting in this. The way that the fabric is being crinkled looks fantastic and really adds to the sense that stuff is being, that the materials are physical and being squished nicely. I'm pretty sure that's all that we have for art today, though. I don't think you submitted anything, Riley. So with that, let's find somebody to raid really quick here. Let's see here. Again, thank you all for hanging about, for coming for this. Sorry that I died so many times, but it sounds like that's kind of normal for this game. I am excited to play more of it, though, to your question, Ian. Or to your, I guess, hope. It is really cool. I feel like I'm not making much forward progress, honestly. But it sounds like like the progress that I'm making is sort of typical. So I'm holding out hope that I'm gonna start piecing things together more and more as I continue on. It sounds like that's kind of the appeal of the game. With that in mind, though, let's see here. Let's go ahead and raid into Sky Attack Rack. They are doing a little bit of art currently. I don't think they're ending right now. No, they might be ending. They're ending. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that then. Let me see. Is anybody on Stream Beans alive right now? Let's see here really quick. Don't play my own stream, please. Stream Beans. Let's go. Nope, just me and attacks. Let's go ahead and raid into Skyrocket Dog here really quick. I watched a little bit of their stuff. Looks like they're playing some a Dragon Ball game. I don't know. They had pretty good vibes when I watched them for a bit. So let's go ahead and raid into them real quick here, folks. Again, thank you all for hanging out. I will talk to you all again next time. I hope you have a great rest of the night. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you all probably next week on Sunday, unless we have a bit of an earlier stream on Wednesday or Thursday or something if stuff doesn't work out. But good night, folks. I will talk to y'all later. Oh, here's the raid message, by the way, in case you want to use that. All right. Good night, folks. Bye-bye.